8 years. That's how long it took for the walls to crumble. If you've been in crypto for more than a minute, you remember the Morgan Stanley of 2017. They didn't just ignore Bitcoin, they actively barricaded the doors. Their advisors were banned from even uttering the word. If you wanted in through their gates, you needed $1.5 million just to get a seat at the table. But yesterday, January 6, 2026, the script didn't just flip, it was shredded. Morgan Stanley filed an S-1 with the SEC to launch their very own Bitcoin and Solana ETFs. Not just distributing someone else's product, theirs. Now the noise you're hearing on social media today is, oh look, the banks finally realized Bitcoin is good. Don't buy it. That's a fairy tale. The signal is much colder. Banks don't change their minds about the morality or utility of an asset. They change their business models. For years, they played the gatekeeper because they couldn't figure out how to take a fee without taking the risk. But with the passage of the Clarity Act last year and the flood of nearly $1 billion into ETFs in just the first 2 days of 2026, the math changed. Morgan Stanley isn't embracing crypto. They are building a toll booth on a highway they realized they couldn't block. And here's the part most people are missing. The filing included a Solana trust with staking. This is the ultimate banking move. They want the management fee from the retail investor, and they want the staking yield from the network. They are turning your digital assets into their passive income stream. So, who is next? History tells us that in the world of high finance, first mover advantage is only scary until it starts making money. Then, it becomes a race. Goldman Sachs is already sitting on the most advanced tokenization tech in the world. JP Morgan's Jamie Dimon can call Bitcoin a pet rock all he wants, but his firm is already the plumbing for half the ETFs on the market. My prediction? Goldman files by the end of the month. They can't afford to let Morgan Stanley own the white shoe ETF brand. The takeaway for you is simple. When the people who spent a decade telling you it was a scam start filing paperwork to sell it to you, the early adopter phase is officially over. We are in the institutional distribution phase. The banks haven't joined the revolution. They've just decided to start charging for the uniforms. This is signal and noise. Filter the hype. Follow the filings. My name is Noel. I'll see you tomorrow.